In an effort to keep kids from eating alone at lunchtime, a Wisconsin school is assigning seats in the cafeteria that rotate throughout the week. Some people say it's a really good idea. Some people say not so much. Some people say they were sitting by themselves as, you know, students. I'm not pointing to anyone in particular, but I did hear a story. So let's see.
I sat alone a lot of times at lunch. I went to 4 high schools, so I'm the new girl at the time. But you know what? Like, it taught me resilience. It taught me how to have confidence, and frankly, it taught me how to go up to a lunch table and ask to sit there. And this is how the real world works. So I'm actually all in favor of this because let's look at this table. In high school, would we all sit at the same table? I'm not sure we would because we're all so vastly different. But this is the real world, and we all learn from each other. So why not encourage people to sit next to someone that might be a little different from them? Frankly, when I go to a party and I see someone standing alone, I'm all the more likely to go talk to them because I know what it feels like.
I'm attracted to men who stand alone in the room. The minute I see a guy by himself, I go there.
Yeah. They always have a good story to tell.
I just like that type of guy.
I do the same thing. Well, not just men, but I talk to everybody. I'm a talker. But
we
like,
remember from yesterday.
Yeah, I could talk to a wall, my husband says. But they did this at my kids' school from, I want to say, all through middle school they do this. And they started in 4th grade. And I love it because everybody's included. And I know that my children make friends that they ordinarily would not make. And I think it's really, really important to do that because no one is excluded.
Well, I look at kids that I grew up with that were more the bullies and didn't want you at their table. And, you know, you follow each other now on social media, and I look at their life and I'm like, I wouldn't change mine ever for theirs now.
Yeah, it breaks up the cliques.
It teach you really good lessons about life and about accepting.
Yeah, but if they had this system in your school, you wouldn't be sitting by yourself.
No, I would have had friends.
Right. That would have been nice for you, but you wouldn't.
Like, I didn't sit by myself every time at lunch, but there were...
No.
I had a ton of siblings. My sisters would sit with me sometimes.
Yeah. You have so many siblings.
I have a ton of siblings.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I have like
yourself,
nothing to add to this topic. I'm so sorry.
Did you sit by yourself?
No, I didn't sit by myself. I had like just a much like my life now. I had like a core group of close friends and whatever. But I also think like I don't know. People have different. I don't know. I have nothing to say. I don't know. Whatever. Like do it. I don't have kids. It's been a long time since I've been in school. Like. I'm sorry, I would have sat next to all of you. Anyone, if you want to sit next to me, whatever. Most people don't want to sit next to me too. It's fine.
I think that kids should also wear uniforms.
I have nothing to say on this topic.
I like the uniform.
I think that children should wear uniforms also because a lot of the bullying is about clothing. I mean, in my case, I used to wear Bermuda shorts in a very tough neighborhood.
Bermuda shorts.
Yes, and so I was bullied because my clothes were a little bit better in a way.
Yeah.
But most kids are bullied because their clothes are not up to snuff, and that's mean and evil. And I experienced it anyway, and it's a nasty thing.
I went to Catholic school, so I never had that.
That's the Catholic school. They had the uniforms.
But I also chose who I wanted to sit next to. I didn't like being told that I needed to do this because for me, it's how you learn, much in the way you're saying. I think it's how you learn to walk up to people. It's how you learn to sit. It's how you learn to take rejection when somebody says, I don't want to sit with you. You know, it's how you learn to sort of deal with stuff. So I'm a big fan of letting kids, you know, try to figure it out.